What's up, man? Ballers, this is Madden Talk 24/7 with the final part 4 of a 4-play mini scheme out of the shotgun trips tight end formation. I'm in the Minnesota playbook, and the play is halfback angle. Now, the setup for this play is just to block A, and you can smart route B's out route, or you can leave him on his out route. It doesn't really matter what you do. X is on the in route, and we motion hike Y about 1.5 steps inside. And as you see right there, pass lead inside. He gets inside position on his defender, and we can cut it off for a big gain. As you see, we motion snap him about 1.5 feet, 1.5 yards, so that he doesn't get bumped and has a free release downfield. Now, the same setup, just block A. As you see right there, that would be open if Alden Smith was not in a purple. But since he is in a purple, that is not a route we want to throw. So we will have to look for another option downfield to get him open. As you see, we can cut X up on his in route for a big gain. Because in routes, I really like them this year because they are slower than drag routes and they get open. It gets man coverage like that, and they get open. It gets zone. Since the route takes longer, you can change it. And as you see right there, you have the halfback angle route that you can playmaker upfield. You can playmaker him upfield right as he cuts across the middle of the field. So what you want to do is playmaker him upfield as he makes his cut across the field. The purple zone and the spy in the middle of the field cannot make a play because he's moving too fast. As you see, that's Marshawn Lynch. He is double covered by 2 corners, and they cannot make a play on the ball. That is a nice playmaker that you can do, because it's a very quick hitter and he's moving incredibly fast, so a user would be thrown off guard. And if they take him, we have other routes across the middle of the field, such as X on his in route, that they have to account for. Now, you still have the out route. The out route gets open against it gets open when an N is not in a purple. So when an N is in a purple, you can playmaker RB upfield, and when he is not in a purple, you can hit RB across the middle of the field, or the out route going to the sideline from B. As you see right there, he burns his defender and picks up about 10 to 15 yards. Same play, halfback angle. Now, this is against a zone defense, and all out, excuse my controller dying. It still needs batteries. It's been dying all day today. Now, all out zone coverage, 2 purples, put my D tackle in a hook, put my end in a hook, the same setup. Now, as you see, RB works his way across the middle of the field to the sideline, and the purple zone that was supposed to occupy that area is worried about the out route. He's worried about the out route and lets RB get upfield for a big gain. Now, the same setup here, put a few purples, hooks, but the same setup on O, just block A. That's the only setup you have to do, and you can smart route his out route if you want. You can smart route B's out route if you want. Now, right here, we have the streak. As you see, the out route is covered, but the middle of the field is wide open. Pass lead inside, easy gain. Same setup. This time I have my N in a deep blue to take away the middle of the field, the deep middle. As you see, Y is covered. He's not open. And we are able to hit the in route. But as you see, even if he caught that, he only gains 3 to 4 yards. So that's not really an option we want to take. We had him for about 5 yards and it was quicker. But the in route is basically a last read, and he was open, but I know a user would guard that after he burned them the first time. A user would be covering him, so I did not throw it to him to simulate a user defending him, a good user. Some people just never use a guard the route that beats them, but I assume it would be a good user out there. As you see right there, the angle route is a good quick hitter. It gets man end zone. There we do a quick hitter pass. It gets a zone defense. Even though we have the hook zones, they cannot come down far enough to stop the quick pass. As you see, he's open. We wait for him. We can hit the in route. As you see, we only gain 3 yards. So that's not really an option we want to take. But it is an option as a last read. Let's say one of the dudes block sheds and that's one of your last reads you can make. You can make that. Or you can wait for a route to get open more downfield. But it gets all out coverage. You aren't going to have that many options downfield. So you want to remain patient and wait for somebody to get open. As you see, I have B, everyone across the middle of the field. A user would be on there. So I'll wait. And there you have RB streaking down the middle. I was about to throw that, but I get sacked right before I can throw. I know the middle of the field was open, but I'm trying to simulate a user. And RB, he's wide open downfield. And I was about to throw that, but I get hit before I can make the pass. Now, I will show this play against a man blitz to show you your reads that you want to make against a man blitz. And the reads are the same, you just need to make them faster. That's basically all I can tell you. The same thing, motion, snap Y, a few steps, and you have the quick hitter, the halfback angle route coming across the middle of the field. That can be a big gain if he breaks a tackle. That's all he has to do is just break the tackle, and then it is a foot race. But that's a safe, quick hike throw you can make against a man blitz. And then if you have extra time, you can hit him on his out route, and you still have Y across the middle on his streak. As you see right there, Y across the middle for about 20 yards. So that pretty much wraps up this play. I hope you enjoyed the 4-play mini scheme. As you see, breaks the tackle off to a foot race. Hope you enjoyed and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.